I was doing this devotional about the names of God, and one of the names in here is Jehovah, and he talks about how thank you, Tony Evans, for this book. First of all, it's dope, but he talks about how the name Jehovah means, I am that I am, or I'm self-existing. He talks about how he's personal, and our relationship with God is to be one that's personal. And then he asks, why do some people prefer an impersonal creator to an personal God who knows us and wants us to know him? And I was just saying in there that I think that there's this weariness amongst humanity when it comes to know ourselves and know our Creator intimately. I think there's this like timidity for whatever reason there. And then I was writing and I was reading whatever, and the Holy Spirit, I feel like, reminded me of Cain and Abel. It's really not necessarily the fact that we are timid to know our Creator intimately. It's more of the fact, in a lot of cases, that we want what we want. When you read about Cain and Abel, he wanted what he wanted. He knew the requirement was to, kill an animal and sacrifice on the altar. He came with some fruits and vegetables. He wanted what he wanted. He wanted to do what he wanted to do. And immediately the Holy Spirit was like, the Lord in the story was like, yo, if you do what you're supposed to do, you get what you're supposed to get. Like, it's not brain science, but he wanted what he wanted so bad. I tilled for this. I worked for this. I pruned the ground. It's not about that. It's about what was God's requirement. What did he ask us to do? And I'm challenged by that, because how many times do we want what we want? And how much of what we want, us wanting what we want, is blocking us from all that God would have us to have? It's like it's there, it's available. And we got to do it, though. God is all-knowing. He's eternal. He doesn't change. He's sovereign. He's great. He's loving. He's kind. And he has a requirement. He's asked us to do specific things. He's holy. He's set apart. So, anyway, just sharing.